Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more RimWorld after a little bit of, let's see here, some killing, some slaying, some slaughtering. We do have some dead people. We do have another prisoner here, who at least right now it seems like we're going to be able to recruit him eventually. And we're doing okay here. I do want to start, not necessarily be building inside this hard for this long, but right now we're doing okay. I'm really thinking about knocking out this little set of building here, at least since we have some more people. The problem is that if we look through our characters, is that we have pretty primitive weapons. In fact, Umaz, how's Umaz? Your health situation, you still have sleeping sickness, which is minor, and muscle parasites, which is just going to be there for a very long time. But let's see here. We do have some items available at least, and we need to get that survival rifle inside actually right now. Do you have anyone else who can shoot pretty well? I did actually get a new colonist here, Kinnison. It used to be Annie, but now Kinnison, you are our person who was renamed, wanted to be a viewer here. We're actually going to have you drop the knife because you can't actually use it. So that's going to be thing. Clumsy mind with a knife as well. What is your shooting like? You have a shooting skill of 0. And Zeke, let's go ahead and have you pick up the survival rifle. Even if it's awful and it's damaged right now, it's better than nothing. We do have frag grenades as well. So it's raining, it's pouring. We do have our little kill choke point here. And I have done a few things while off camera. I did go ahead and try and set some wood choppy jobs up here. Because, as you can see, we don't have a ton of building materials. In fact, we only have stone blocks slate blocks right now. Which, while good, we're going to need some wood as well. So let's go ahead. First thing I want to try and do here is to just finish out this kill zone a little bit, make a little bit more of a funnel, as it were. So we'll try and make it kind of like this. I'm not going to make this like super complicated or anything here. Oh, infestation. What do you know? Bug hive. This is exactly what I was worried about. Alright, so we do have one hive, and we're going to find out who exactly is in. That's actually in somebody's bedroom. This is the exact concern you have for building inside right now. Do we have any actual bugs? I'm sure they're coming. I am absolutely certain they're coming. Let's go ahead and draft everybody. Except for Anna. You're kind of useless. Let's go ahead and draft everybody. Not named Anna anyway. Except for maybe Umaz too, because Umaz, you still need to rest. So let's go ahead and get you up here. Clumsy Mind, let's go ahead and get you right here. Zeke, let's go ahead and get you up here. I really wish we had better weapons for this. So it doesn't look like there's a lot of bugs in here just yet. So let's just put you inside real quick. So we have what I guess we could call a very minor infestation. Oh! No, that is a pretty major infestation. You guys will run now. You guys will definitely run. So we do have a room here that is going to be a little bit of an issue. So whose bed is this right now? Nobody. Oh, Clumsy Mind. That was your room. Well, I guess it's not your room right now because the bugs moved in. And this is exactly the danger with moving in like this. And we do have mega scarabs that are pretty problematic. And we have a bunch of people who can't actually fight. So let's see here. What are you actually doing right now? Kinston. You're drafted. Now what I could try and do here is we have a oh boy. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. Every female person winces in pain, which I do believe we only have one right now. So Umaz is back up. Umaz, we do need to give you... Let's hear. Umaz is one of our better shooters. Well, relatively speaking. Umaz is more of a lover than a fighter, but since we don't have a lot of good gear... I mean, we could equip the frag grenades. That'd be just a touch extreme. But I feel like what I'm going to need to do here, because if I don't deal with this now, it's going to get way worse. Is that what I can... Okay, let's see here. I do have the kill zone that I want to do from inside. We could draft from right here. Now, who runs? Okay, Umaz is definitely not the person we want running. And Zeke is actually hurt. Cut, 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 cut. And Umaz should be our doctor. Or no, Anna or Umaz will be doctoring here. So Anna, I guess if we're gonna try and do this as a setup like so, what we can do is we need somebody to actually heal you up. Because I want to see what the turrets can actually take care of here. So let's go ahead and draft you like this. You know what? Let's actually have... I'm going to draft you. Let's treat Zeke the worker here. Like I said, this is where digging in. This is a new challenge from the new update here. One problem is that they just moved into our room, and if we don't deal with this hive, these guys are just going to have a grand old time. They will eventually dig out. So we are going a little slower here. Once UMOZ is cleared, what we can try and do is just hold this door open. And all Anna's going to do here... Alright, is this door going to stay open? Yeah. All we want her to do is just run. She's not going to run. She's not going to attract anybody, is she? Okay. Are you guys coming? So these guys are just going to wander around a little bit. Well, I guess that's okay. Let's get Anna over here. Gonna have to be a little bit creative with my solutions. Let's get you guys up here. Because all I want these things to do is to start getting the turns to deal with it. See, this guy's actually mining slate. So we have Clumsy Mind, who's right here, who can melee. Keniston is our only shooter here, and he is a slow shot. What are you doing? You're wandering. See, look, we already took the door out. Okay, and let's try the running strategy. Can we actually kite you guys out? Okay, Anna's hit. Of course she is. She's our human bait. Okay, so it's actually trying to run away now. Can we get your attention? Wow, Keniston. I thought you were a good shot. I guess relative to everyone else, you're a good shot. Well, this is going to take some time, especially since UMOZ with the frag grenade. Do we risk setting everything on fire? I mean, we had other guns at one point. We had a pistol at one point. We either buried the pistol or... Okay, we have EMP grenades that are not going to do a lot of good. Alright, so these guys are just going to wander around. You know what, UMOZ? You don't need great aim to actually grenade anything. So let's see if we can just get these guys' attention. Like I said, what I don't want is this thing reproducing. So let's see if we can just watch a target. There we go. And grenade. There we go. That's one bug down. And UMOZ can just run back here. Okay, I guess we don't need to grenade everything here. Okay, UMOZ, come on. There we go. Okay, are you actually going to keep going, or is it just back to one? Oh! UMOZ, please stop. Please stop firing at our infrastructure. Thank you. Alright, let's put you back here to look for targets. So now we have no power. That's fun. Alright. It's not that we don't have power, it's just that we grenaded our entire power structure inside here because reasons. Okay, so UMOZ is going to try and grenade this again. It's going to fail miserably. How many grenades do you actually have? I guess that's one way to do it. I'll just put you guys down here. There we go. So Mega Scarab's hurt. Spedilope is dead. Okay, here it comes. Run! UMOZ! Run! Thank you. Keep running. Okay, so now it's just wandering again. Alright, so Anna, you need treatment. Clumsy Mind just gonna flee. Is this really just a two-person job at this point? Let's see. We still got one of these mega scarabs up here. This is going to reproduce. We got some time here. I know I'm taking this a little slower, and I have some other things here, but let's see. Looks like these guys are very kiteable. So that counts for something. Okay, no, don't drop. This is the only thing that's keeping us in the fight right now. Like, what injuries do you have? Shredded and bleeding. How fast are you bleeding? Pretty decent bleed. Alright. It's a terrible grenade shot. And mental state's in a daze. Kinnison's in a daze. Well, that's lovely. Because you're going to daze yourself right into getting wrecked. Maybe. Okay. Still wandering, still wandering. And we got fire. Alright, Kinnison, you are in trouble. Clumsy Mind is going to have to save you. I think. Let's put you back here. Why are you actually so upset here? You're just broken now. We can't even see. Like, I don't want you to wander into the Mega Scarab, which is exactly what you just did. And we're all about to get grenaded here, so... No. Okay, Clumsy Mind, you just got grenaded. Alright, well... Left kidney, torso... Left eye, whole body, blood loss. Okay, Kinnison, you are still in a mental daze. And now you're downed. Great. Alright, well. And Zeke, you're actually beating out the fire. That's good. Clumsy Mind. Let's try and rescue our buddy here. Keep kiting. Just keep kiting. It's less than ideal. You know what? If this is actually downed, you only have this one guy left. We need to melee attack this hive in a hurry. And you're just wandering now. So we literally, okay, Zeke is hurt. Okay, Anna can't do anything to save us. Umaz is our only other doctor here. Okay, I think we need to have you treat here. Well, that's interesting at least. But yeah, Kinnison is going to be in trouble right here. How is the Mega Spider doing here? It's a trauma savant because it has a brain here. Okay. So it got grenaded pretty good. And it's bleeding out pretty hard, so I just have to hope that it doesn't actually target anything here. So the hive, it doesn't seem to care. Good, so we may survive our first, but this is the issue with spelunking like this. How's Clumsy Mind doing health-wise? More grenade issues than anything. Well, that's fun. So you're still just wandering around. Big thing is, as long as we can get this hive out of the picture. Okay, I think you just got found, Clumsy Mind. Are you going to fight for your life? I guess you have no choice. Alright, so you're still stressed. You're incapacitated. I need you in here. And, oh, did Clumsy Mind get it? Yes! Alright. Well, we survived that one through, in spite of ourselves, but still pretty interesting. This game has no chill, I guess you could say. We do have plenty of medicine, at least. We do have some meals. And we need to unforbid this, because that's insect jelly, which is just something new, and it does count as food, but not very much. But this is where we're going to need to really work on our steel stores, which right now we have a little bit. Who's our primary constructor here? Should still be Kinnison or Zeke. Both of them are good. We do have a pretty good hunter here as well. So our turns didn't come into play that time, but Zero's going to be relaxing socially. You're injured. Umaz Injured. Kinnison, how are you doing health-wise? Whoa. Okay, we need to make sure you don't get infected. Okay. Okay, so after you eat your meal, let's go ahead and speed up here. No, you're not going to rest. We need to treat. And Anna, you need to treat Clumsy Mind. So is Zeke fully healed? Zeke may be the only one that's fully healed right now. Zeke, can you be a doctor? You're a pretty terrible doctor. So we got 2 doctors. Anna's actually really good at healing, despite the fact that I tried to use her as human bait here. So are you going to get infected? You may still. And Clumsy Mind, you look like you're going to be okay. I actually got some good treatment here. Which means Anna is the... her other bleeding dissipated, so we got all clotted up. Alright. So who needs treatment now? Yumaz. Oh, minor sleeping sickness, untreated. Alright, well that's pretty low priority. I mean, he's not going to die from it, right? We just don't want it to become permanent is the thing. And disease. Plague! Really? Really? Anna has decided to grab the plague today. Okay, well, Anna might be dead. Let's see here. So, minor untreated. You need to lay down. You need to... Anna, are you not on bed rest? Because you need to rest until healed. I guess it's just not letting me. Right, I think you're okay. Alright, so let's get you up. And Anna, you need to lay down here. Really? Okay. We'll give that a minute. Okay, now she's resting. So good, we're back to, at least she's here kind of by herself. So we need to get some good building going. So once again, what I was trying to say before is that I just wanted to make a little bit of a choke point here to funnel people through. I don't want them to have this little ledge to hide behind. And we do kind of want to keep this as a little bit of a killing zone. So all we're going to do here is just create a little bit of a hallway here. I think probably like this. Gives us some more things to build. We'll definitely need to chop this wood. Definitely need to... That wood's already getting chopped. We'll need to chop this wood too. We got actually rotting corpses now. That's cute. We got... Do we have... We're actually full up on graves too. Wow, this is all very, very exciting. Surely... Okay. So we're not full on graves. Okay, this is going to be a little interesting just here by itself. But all we're going to do for this area, let's see. What we want to do is let's go ahead and put a wooden door here. And just so we can give ourselves another way out, we can put a wooden door there and there. That animal, local capybara, here it comes. We actually got a lot of animals that we can hunt. We got a lot of things that we can grow. And we've got a lot of growing that we actually need to do because this stuff's 97% grown, 95% grown. Who are the primary growers here? We have Yumaz and we have Zeke. So Zeke's being a warden. Let's go ahead and put you on 2. You're still a good constructor, but we're gonna need these plants. It's a little tough having our warden here. Isn't Anna okay warden? Yeah, you know what? Let's have Anna do that because right now Zeke is gonna have some issues with trying to both do the plant here and something else. So, who needs treatment? Yumaz needs treatment. Why does Yumaz need treatment? Did the capybara actually make it all the way in? Yeah. Alright, so Yumaz just fleeing. What kind of health concerns do you have? Oh no, he has muscle parasites. So see, just all the diseases are fun. So let's see here. We've gotten a little bit of home invasion. And it looks like we still have a little bit of steel that we can get in, but we did survive that first one okay, but we got some plants that definitely are going to need some help here. Alright. How are you doing on power conduits? Not great. A little bit of redundancy here. This needs to be... we got some cleaning up to do, too. Alright. Definitely a little messy, but when the game only gives you... when the game only gives you what it gives you to fight these guys back, that's all we get. Alright, so Yuma's... I know you're not the primary builder, but we need power. Alright. We still need power. There we go. And just like that, everybody is happy. So, Anna, what are your needs? Moderate amount of pain, rotting corpse, cramped environment. Who's hauling right now? I guess we can put Clumsy Mind back on hauling, although we need some cleaning too. We kind of want everyone to haul. I mean, Anna's going to be kind of a hauler, kind of a... Well, why is she cooking? We don't really want her to cook. Well, we had her as a backup cook. Alright, so we got 2 meals left. So are we going to be able to turn this around in time? This area is still... For whatever reason, we lost power everywhere else but here. Yuma's is going to need treatment. Okay, so I guess Anna is in fact back to cooking. Except that Anna has the plague. So who else can cook? You suck at cooking. You... Clumsy Mind. Congratulations, you're our new chef. Anna, how's your plague? Seriously. Major plague, 65. You need to rest until healed. Why were you not doing that before? Alright. Poor mood. Zeke. What's wrong, Zeke? Rotting corpse, ate raw food, joy deprived. Alright, well. Hopefully Horseshoes fixes that. And I think we can probably build a wooden chest set as well. And we may just want to put it like right here and then put... some furniture, just some wood chairs. We got plenty of wood now. That's one reason we chopped up the wood. This is supposed to be our good area here, so Clumsy Mind's at least trying to cook something. Who's our alternate doctor? I mean, Kennison's a terrible doctor. I guess Clumsy Mind, you get to be our do-everything right now because our primary doctor is probably going to die from the plague. Yumaz is, continuing to have all of his issues here, so... Sleeping sickness untreated. And we have a psychic ship! Well, that's fun. And it's setting the forest on fire a little bit. So, psychic drone level low. It's actually pretty far from us. Is that silver? No, it's plasteel. It's pretty far from us, if only because we have this stuff here. So this is very exciting. So Kinnison lacks a weapon. Did he go crazy and like drop his weapon? This is so frustrating. Like I miss my mods that say where things are on the ground. So we do have this setup, which is pretty nice. And we have some other plans for it, but since we have the psychic ship right here, that's going to be another issue here. We need to get these guys out of here. You're cooking a simple meal. You're hauling. You're resting. Let's bury. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with that psychic ship now, and we have terrible weapons for it. Really wish we could get Boone out here to do this. So, Keniston, let's get you to bury this first. All right, we need the harvest. We need all of our food in here. We got a bit of meat. We have plenty of meat, plenty of plants. And I feel like until... One thing I forgot to do here. We actually don't even have a fine meal on here yet. Let's go ahead and do until we have like 10. But you have to have like a minimum cooking skill of like 8. Alright, that'll do. Okay, so psychic ship. We have a bunch of terrible moods. Yumaz, Zeke. I think everyone's just gonna break here in just a minute. Like, your needs... Moderate pain, observed rotting corpse times 3. Let's bury this. You've not even been treated. Alright, you've been treated. Anna has... Oh, she got food poisoning on top of plague. So I think she's gonna die from plague. Which sucks, but on the other hand, she doesn't actually do a lot for us. Other than kind of stand around. Like, what is it? Extreme and then other stuff. That's just too bad, but I'm pretty sure the plague, because she just refused to go on bed rest when I wanted her to, that we're just going to be stuck with that. So 84, 85, there's no way she lives through this. Like, extreme is the last stage here. So we're going to need to deal with this psychic ship. Yeah, she's about to die. And there's not a lot we can do about it other than just bury her and hope for the best. Alright, so this contains nothing. This contains all the corpses. I'd love to get some other people in here, because right now this is a psychic ship. We do have fire spreading a little bit. Presumably we'll get rain before too long. We do need to get this crash ship dealt with. I just wish we had better weapons. I mean, right now Anna is in shock. Yeah, she's gone. There's like nothing left here. Yumaz, I hope you don't get plague. But I think instead of the frag grenades, we're going to need to get you the EMP grenades. So we'll get you that when you wake up here. So breakdown battery. Can deal with that later. Alright, so everyone wake up. See, there's the psychic drone putting out its nice psychic waves. Now we do actually have a pretty good wall right here. And what I did the last time was just create a little bit of a kill zone on this, but I don't think we have the spare resources or wherewithal to get that this time. I think this time we're just going to need to send everybody over there with what weapons we have and just try and micromanage. We do have the EMP grenades. I do want you to equip those now. Alright, so Clumsy Mind, what do you have? You have this. Zeke has a survival rifle. Kinnison has nothing. And there should be another rifle lying around. Let's see. This is actually dead for 2 days, spoils in less than a day. Let's haul this. Okay, so we got our plant growth done. Okay, do we seriously not have... We have one knife, EMP, survival rifle. Thought we had a second survival rifle. I really thought we did. Because that's going to be almost necessary for taking on these other guys. So it's just interesting because part of it is the factions that we have. It's Tribe, Pirate Band, Pirate Band, Pirate Band, Outlander Band. Ugh. A little bit crazy. Said if we're seriously going through one survival rifle and we don't even have a pistol. There it is. Alright, I knew it was somewhere. Alright. It's an awful survival rifle, but it is a survival rifle. So, like I said, Anna's dead. Said she needed to go into treatment pretty much as soon as she got the plague, and she refused to. So let's strip. Let's bury. That's really too bad. And then I think we're gonna have to deal with this pretty much right now. So Yumaz, I know you need treatment. And we do have some meals. Alright guys. I think we're going to go ahead and take on the crash ship here. I think that's alright. So Blight, a mysterious... Wow, what good timing. Mysterious Blight may have destroyed our crops here. We have 31 medicines. We actually lost... Did we lose almost all of our herbal medicine? That sucks. But we do have some in here still. So 31 herbal medicines. We'll survive. Alright, but yeah, we definitely timed that okay. Alright, so Yumaz is good. We gotta do this now. Let's just get over here. We got... Is that Boomalope? Oh, it'd be wonderful if I could kite the Boomalope over here. Let's get everybody over here. I don't even have my proper kill zone set up. Like, I want to put little traps and everything around here. But right now, the jungle's getting us. Now, I think Cassandra defaults at wanting you to have around 4 colonists, which is what I do have right here. But we're going to gather down here. We have Kinnison and Yumaz who are pretty slow. Clumsy Mind with a knife. That may not work out very well. We got 2 survival rifles. Let's actually put Clumsy Mind back in the middle here. And then Yumaz with the EMP. What's the range on that? It's pretty damn small. We'll put you behind a tree. And are you ready, guys? Now, I kind of want to EMP whatever the hell comes out of here. This is going to end so poorly, isn't it? Okay, we have a battery breakdown. Let's just go ahead and clear all these notes here. Terrible moods, Yumaz. If you break right now... Oh, your friend died. Such a wonderful person. The universe gets darker every day. That's going to be there for 1 whole season. So, of all the people who are still alive, you don't like Kinnison because he's disfigured. That's okay. I guess we're just going to have to go for this now and see if anybody can hit... Oh! Centipede. What do you have? You have an Inferno Cannon. Well, that's fun. Okay. This is not who I wanted. Is Yumaz actually on fire? He's actually on fire. Okay, Zeke. Alright. Good thing it's raining. Alright, Clumsy Mind, you may have to take this up because I think Yumaz is not going to be able to run very fast. Okay, you're just going to panic run. Okay, run. Okay, that's a little bit of fire. Okay, you're going to break in just a second. Plasteel knife's not going to save anybody right here. So Yumaz, just run. Oh god, Kinnison's in trouble. Alright. We're making a real mess of this, aren't we? Okay, so we got some fires here. Fortunately... It's just a few burns. Fortunately, your wooden peg leg is not, like, dying here. Okay, Clumsy Mind is now the track target here. And we're on fire again. Alright. Okay, this is not gonna work. Is it? Come on, get the EMP, make it work. Oh, that's a good miss. We just need 1 disable here. There we go. 1 stun. That's all we need. Keniston, how are you doing? And we have visitors. A group from Carpenter's Cliff has come to visit. Are they actually going to help us? I don't know. Yumaz, what are you doing? You're going back to rest. Okay. So you've adapted. But still stunned. So I guess that means it's not as effective here. Alright, well the big thing is that if we can just take out the centipede like this, that'd be lovely. So every time we EMP it, it's not going to be quite as effective. Uh-oh. That's a really fast shot. Oh good, we're okay. I really need to be putting you behind some kind of cover though. Alright, so it's still watching for targets. It's not stunned right now. Let's see if we can get Clumsy Mind out over here. Because if we can take the wide way, this may yet get some heat off of here. Alright, so that's a burning monkey. Is Kennison on fire? No. Are you almost dead? Left hearing sensor. How are you doing? Just burns. Okay, that's decent. Like I said, we have such terrible weapons other than the EMP for this. Okay, we're taking a really wide breath here. Oh god. Clumsy Mind is officially on fire. Fortunately, the rain's coming at just the right time. Can we stun it? There we go. So we've just got to keep trying to stun here and hope the rain can hold out. Alright. So this is going to be pretty damn close. Now we get an Inferno Cannon out of this, potentially. Alright, the ancient structures emit a psychic pulse that has driven nearby animals mad. Oh god. Okay, Clumsy Mind, not on fire. Good. Alright, is there anything that we can hide behind and still fire grenades? Okay, so you're not stunned. Let's run away again. Oh wow, such great aim. Alright, it knew where I was going here, so hopefully Clumsy Mind doesn't die from a fire here. Oh god. Okay, good. That's right, don't fire at Clumsy Mind. Oh no, Kennison's down. So I'd love it if these colonists would just outright help us. Alright. Because right now this thing's just hurting. I mean, we're making progress. And Umaz is just going to be super, super slow. Okay, I would much rather you fire at this guy. Okay. Run. Good. Is Clumsy Mind gonna make it? I don't know. Where's Umaz? Umaz is so slow anyway. He's like, I will save you, Clumsy Mind. We served in XCOM together. Okay, Zeke, get out of there. Oh god. Okay, all this time, could have we just outranged him? Clearly that's not the case, because he's obviously moving back to us, but we might be able to kite him. If we can just get back here. Or we could just have everybody catch on fire and die. Well, this is, yeah, this is what we call mismanaging the situation, so Clumsy Mind's down, Kenniston's down. It's just up to Zeke. Uh-oh. And Zeke's on fire. Yeah, this is called mismanaging the situation, to be sure. And we need a warden. Well, this is great. What could have I done differently for all of this? I guess that's part of the fun here, is that we have some colony right over here. We have this guy here. What I did previously was kind of build a kill box. What I've done for these kind of attacks before is that I typically have better weapons than 2 survival rifles. But dealing with the... and he's almost dead too. So Kenniston's downed and Shock about to break. This thing's not really interested in doing too much here. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. So we need to rescue Clumsy Mind. Potentially. And Yumaz is in a daze. And Yumaz needs a doctor. Look, our entire colony's down. Well, that's going to at least do it for this run, I guess. I mean, that really stinks that I feel like I could have been doing a lot better on this. But we'll take the lessons learned. And we're definitely going to be starting again. So, since I didn't make it that far, and this is actually really disappointed. I barely made it into summer. And just got overwhelmed. I should have definitely taken the crash ship part. I don't want to say more seriously. Who's Berserk? Boone the Joywire's gone berserk. Well, congratulations. You're going to see if you can actually get out here or not. But yeah, this is going to be the death of our colonies. Look at this! Okay, they're just going to sit here. It's like, you know, we kind of need help. We kind of do need help, but right now instead we have... You're dying. Clumsy Mind's dying. And the centipede just wins. So there's Zeke's rotting corpse. There's Clumsy Mind's rotting corpse. There's Yumaz's rotting corpse. And we have alpha beavers that are just going to eat everything. But I guess Kinnison, it's on you now. Malnutrition, extreme, 100%. This is probably it, and that is it. Everyone is dead or gone. The story is over. Perhaps someone else will find use for the ruins of this place. So that's it for now. This is Asher. We'll start again. That's RimWorld. It's extra fun when you die. I'm very disappointed that this save didn't take longer, so I'm going to be reviving the people who request to be viewers. If you want to be viewers in the next one, that's why I'm going to be doing a Randy run on Rough, and we'll see if we can make it a little bit longer than this. But hey, that's it for now. 11th of summer. It's over. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.